Yo. So I was studying physics and I was studying black bodies. Okay. It's in the space chapter, which doesn't make sense because I thought it was like related to quantum physics. Um, so just to start off, I spent like 30 minutes trying to understand everything that's going on, and especially why stars are like black bodies. This didn't really make any sense because stars are not black, bro. You see this shit? Nah, it's not black. So I think the best place to start is basically by understanding radiation, because that's what it's all about. So it's an umbrella term for energy that's being transmitted as either particles or waves, sometimes even both in the case of electromagnetic radiation, which is what this is about. So, in the electromagnetic spectrum, I mean, the most obvious one I think would be light, as in light energy, because you see it. Um, okay, so the main topic of this video, what the hell is a black body? So if you Google it, what you'll get is that it is a concept of a perfect absorber and radiator of energy. So right off the bat, it's a bit contradictory. So how's it like absorbing and radiating at the same time? And like you look up another definition, and it says it's an idealized physical body that absorbs all incident electromagnetic radiation, regardless of frequency or angle of incidence. So if it absorbs everything, how is it emitting at the same time? Wouldn't like the emitting mean that it's not absorbing everything? And this is where I feel like most explanations lack or don't explain this enough. But absorption and emission are completely different things and like are completely different characteristics of the black body. They're not dependent on each other. Like if you shine light on this object, on this black body, what it will do is that it will absorb all the light, all the light. So how does it emit the light that it absorbs? It doesn't. That's the thing. It doesn't. It absorbs. It only absorbs. The emission part is talking about something else. If it were to emit the light it absorbs, that wouldn't be called emission. That would be called reflection. That's different. And that's what a black body is. It doesn't reflect. It absorbs. The emission comes from the temperature of the body. If the body is hot, what it does, it starts like emitting frequencies. Probably it could be visible, like visible frequencies. Like if you have a burner or a flame and you heat it, at first it might like on your stove. First it might be red, then it would be a bit yellow, then it would be blue. That depends on the temperature. Like the hotter it gets, the more the color changes. So that's what the emission is about. It's not about the absorption. It's not about the light coming in. It's about the temperature, the internal temperature. And it makes perfect sense why a star or why the sun, for example, is a black body, even though it's not black. Because if you get a torch, if you go into space, for example, and get a torch, shine it at the sun, a blue torch, this light is not going to get reflected at you. It's going to just go straight ahead. And the heat and the light energy that you're experiencing are not from some external thing that's getting reflected. It's not from external energy that's being reflected back at you. It's actually from the temperature of the sun, and it's radiating at you, and like you're gonna probably melt and fucking die if you try this experiment. So go ahead.